Hello everyone, Derek's Damn Toys here again. And actually I'm not here with a figure review. I'm here with a little bit of an update video as regarding like the future content of the channel and what I would like to do. And I've actually got a little bit of a collections video today. It's not my full collection, but I thought something nice and small to start off with would be like my action figure belt collection. Just because I do own quite a bit of different figure belts, and maybe some of you guys are interested to see what I own, maybe some of you aren't. Will this ever get updated in the future as far as action figure belt like collection update? Maybe. We'll just have to see how many more like belts I get and how many I don't have. But yeah, before I get into that, I moved into my own place, which is why I'm not outside for once. And the move has been going good. It's been a little bit of a pain, but that's kind of just the process of moving into one place and into another. But yeah, as far as action figure reviews go, it probably won't have an action figure upload to the channel for a little while. And that's just because I gotta make sure I can maintain my bills and stuff like that before I worry about uploading stuff to YouTube. But I will try to get a couple of small things to review here and there for some of those of you that enjoy the action figure reviews. I noticed that we're slowly growing a little bit more, as I want to say since the last video I got 2 to 3 more new subscribers on the channel, so knock on wood, happy to hear that. But yeah, before I keep on talking, let's get into this video. Hopefully the belts don't spill out all over the place, because I had them in a container and they're overpiling. So let's start off with the hardcore belt. I don't remember what figure I got this with, but I love having the hardcore championship in my collection. It's a fun little belt from back in the day. Of course, they try to replicate it with the 24/7 championship, and it just doesn't feel the same. But I digress. The hardcore championship is here in my collection. Up next, we've got the NXT Women's Championship, the original one. And this is, of course, the one that came with Paige, her very first Elite. It's a nice little belt. It's shiny. It does the job. Getting into our first set of tag belts. Here's one half of the NXT tag team titles, the original set. I don't know if they've come out with a modern set or not. And if they have, I haven't gotten to it. And, I'm not seeing the other NXT tag title right away, so we're just gonna pull a random belt out of here. Oh, and of course, I pull out the other half of the NXT tag team titles. What a convenience. But, yeah, so there's our first set of tag belts. Another beautiful championship that I own, the United Kingdom Championship. Technically, I do own 2 of these, but I think I deconstructed the one belt and tried to make it into a red strap UK title. Let me try to reposition here. The chair I'm sitting in is not as comfy as I'd like it to be. And don't mind the cracking of my can. I'm gonna open up something to drink. It's a little hot in here. But yeah, so let's continue with this belt collection. Here we've got the original version of the Cruiserweight title. Well, not the original, but the modern day original version. That belt has gotten changed and redesigned a couple of different times. The original one I would love to have from back in like 2003. I don't know when it got introduced into WWE television, but the uh, the original cruiserweight title would be nice. And I don't own the NXT one either, I'll be honest. Getting into another women's belt, we've got the women's title from back in the day. Now, I'll be honest, that's probably the one of 3 female belts I own. I don't have any of the modern day women's titles at all. I just haven't gotten around to them. We've got the European Championship. It's a little snazzy belt. I want to say I got that with D'Lo Brown. The up-to-date United States Champion. This one came with Apollo Crews. Of course, if you are new, you want to know what figure that comes with. That comes with the new up-to-date Apollo Crews. I think I just said that twice. I'm not in the right headspace tonight. Oh, let's see. We've got a classic Intercontinental Championship. Probably one of a couple of them in here, because I think I got a few of those. A modern WWE title. I'm not going to sit here and talk about these belts too much. Alright, well, here we've got a second set of tag belts. We've got the AEW tag team titles. I do have a couple of these belts, so hopefully we'll see those pop in every now and then. Here's a World Heavyweight title. It's more silver than it is gold. Actually, you can kind of, I think, see where there used to be a little bit of gold on it. Maybe it just wore off. Here's a Smoking Skull Championship with the W. The scratch W pretty much scratched out of the skull, and that's from years of years of play. The Divas Championship. So now we've gotten out of the women's division titles. We've gotten all the women's titles, because I don't think I have any more. Here's the $1 Million Championship. Let's see. Here's one Winged Eagle belt that I own. Here's another WWE title that looks way better compared to this one right here. Here's a Universal Championship. And speaking of the Universal Championship, here's my custom Universal Championship. I thought this looked way better than having it all red strapped like that one. Here's another Winged Eagle belt. Here's the classic US title. Well, it's got the modern day logo, but the more classic belt. Here's the classic / semi-modern IC title belt. You know, the hardcore title was the first title in the video, and now we've got the 24/7 championship. I'm not exactly sure what version of the WWE title this is, but I want to say this is a version of the WWE title. It came with the Defining Moments Hulk Hogan. Oh, you know, that's kind of funny. I didn't realize I had 2 different versions of the Cruiserweight title. I've got one with the purple logo, and I've got one with the red logo. I kind of like this one a little bit better, but yeah, what you gonna do? You know, it's not necessarily a true set, but here's a set of the classic tag team titles. This one is the one that came with Big Show, and this one is the one that came with the modern Kane from the Legend series that just came out. And when I say the Big Show for this one, I mean like the Elite, what was it, 8 Big Show? By the way, sorry guys if you can hear the rain outside. It is raining here. Here's another United States Championship. Here is the ECW Television Championship. Yep, that's the television title. And then there's the ECW World Championship. Here's one half of the Raw Tag Team titles. I don't think I own the other half. Here's one half of the SmackDown tag titles from this era, but I don't have another one of those, I'll be honest. Here's a special title, the only Mattel title that I recall that actually spins. Spins very crappily, but it spins. The US Championship spinner of the John Cena era. Because, you know, that was when John Cena liked having his own custom belts. Here's a scratch logo WWE title that has a lot of damage to it. Here we've got the Undisputed title. Winged Eagle belt? I'm not even sure what version of belt that is. The WWE Spinner belt. Here we've got... oh, there's the other UK title. The Oval Intercontinental Championship. You know, I'm technically missing a belt. I think it might be on a figure in my tote. So I'm gonna be right back. Well, I'm happy I went to go check because I was. And oh, there it is. The AEW World Heavyweight title. So, you know, technically I would just be missing one. And that is the TNT Championship. But I don't have the black strap. I just have the one that came with the Brody Lee figure for now. And, you know, originally I didn't think I was going to want to show these. But I do have my own shitty custom tag team belts that I made when I was like 10. I've got 2 technically. I've got these, and then I've got the set I just showed you. I think these ones look pretty alright if I had taken the time to put maybe a little bit of a better paint job on them, but you know, I thought the idea was pretty cool when I was younger. But, you know, sometimes we try to make customs, and customs don't always go as planned. But as I'm slowly putting this stuff away, I just wanted to let you guys know that I do almost have a new action figure set up. It will be on its way soon. So I'll gladly show that off at some point. But as far as a normal collections video goes, I'm not exactly sure if I want to do that right away or not. Like, I could do that tonight if I really wanted to. It's not like I'm going to be getting any more figures for a little while. I definitely can't have all these belts up in here because technically this container is going to be used in my setup, so I don't know. Well, there's all my belts. Got a nice hefty collection right here. Honestly, what I might just do is I might just put those into a sandwich baggie. But yeah, you know, before I hop off, let me know would you guys want to see my action figure collection? Or would you guys maybe prefer to see like my accessories collection if you guys are interested in that? I don't know. I mean, it's whatever. If you don't, if you do. But, you know, that time will come when it comes as far as the accessories, if it is wanted and if it's not wanted. But my collection video, because, you know, I'll show you guys how big my tote is real quick. Here's my tote. It's a little messed up, but got a pretty nice sized tote, and it's pretty full of action figures. And on top of that, I also have another bag that I tend to use for my crowd. But yeah, you know, I've got plenty of figures I could review. Review. I got plenty of figures I could show off my collection. I've got a couple of things that are mocked too, but they're not wrestling related, so I mean, who knows if you guys would want to see that or not. But I think this is where I'm gonna head out of here. Like if you liked the video, don't if you didn't. It doesn't really bother me all that much, but if you did like the video, you know, start leaving some comments, you guys. I would like to see some interaction. See like what your favorite part of the video was. See like maybe if there's anything that you find intriguing in the action figure world. Just like try to talk to my subscribers a little bit more, and or any new and future subscribers that may be subscribing after this video. Who knows? But yeah, I'm gonna head out of here. Peace, y'all.